Everyone, this is Ashank Singh and we are in the way of learning Python programming language. In this video, as you can see on my screen as well, today we're going to discuss about binary search, right? So first of all, we should know what are binary search and how can we implement this using Python programming language, right? So basically binary search is a searching technique which follows divide and conquer approach, and in which these in this technique the list will be divided into two halves, and item that we want to search, or you can say key that we want to search, will be compared with the middle element of the list, and if the match or the key that you want to search will be found, then we'll return the location of middle element, else we'll keep on executing the either of the halves depending on the result produced by the match, right? So to explain this, I have created a diagram to let you guys understand well. So as you can see on my screen as well, in this diagram we have, let's assume this is a list, right, wherein elements are 10, 20, 30 to 70, right? So here these are the index positions of this all items, right? So initially low will be 0th index, high will be length of list minus 1, right? So here the length of list is 7, 7 minus 1 will be 6, high will be 6, right? After that we need to compute mid, right? So how can we compute mid? So to compute mid, we need to do truncated division, low plus high truncated division 2, right? Once you will calculate mid, we will compare the key with this mid value, right? So let's assume in this case, let's assume initially we need to search 60, which is a key value, right? So we will compare this 60 with mid, whether it's greater than or less than key value is greater than or less than mid value, right? So here, as you can see, key is greater than mid. So as this list is already sorted, so we don't have to go in left side of this mid. Instead, what we will do is we will update low as mid plus 1, right? Also, let's say key is 20 here, right? So in this case, if the key is 20, obviously key is less than mid, right? So in this case, we will update high as mid minus 1. So it's very simple, right? When the key will be greater than mid, so we will update low as mid plus 1, right? And when key is less than mid, we will update high as uh, mid minus 1, right? Yep. So in this case, let's say this key is 60 only, right? So 60 is greater than 40. We have updated low as initial value of mid was 3, 3 plus 1 is 4, so we have updated as 4, right? Here 50 is on low position, right? And 70 is on high. So after that also again we'll keep on calculating mid, right, till the time when we find mid is equal to key, right? So here we found mid is equal to key and we have returned the index, right? So that's how a binary search works actually. If you have not understand this, don't worry about anything, because once you'll execute the program, once you'll write a logic to implement binary search using Python programming language, you will get to know the clear picture, right? So let's head over to Jupyter Notebook to write how can we implement the same thing using Python programming language. So here I'm writing few variable names. So let's say here I'm writing low is equal to initializing with 0. Low is a variable name, you can take anything. High, this is also a variable name. As I told you, length of list 2, let's say I'm writing here minus 1. Why I'm writing length of list minus 1? Because indexes starts from 0 to n, right? So here a length of this list is 7, so 0 to 6 will be index position. So if here I'm writing length of list, so it will return 7, right? However, we need to take up to 6 only, so I'm writing here length of list 2 minus 1, right? Because it starts from 0 to n minus 1. Okay, and after that here I am writing one more variable, mid is equal to initializing with 0, right? Now list 2 is equal to, let me enter few elements to this list. So I'm writing here 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, and now I will write a variable name key, and I will let end user to enter the value key that he want to search, right? So for this I want to take input as integer type, and then I'm using here input function which will responsible to take user input from end user, right? Enter the key value that you want to search. Cool. Okay, so these all are prerequisites. We need a sorted list, right? Okay, now let me write a function. So I'm writing here def keyword, and you can write any name. I'm writing here binary underscore search, and inside this function I'm passing list2 as a parameter and key. Let me give spaces. Okay, now here I will write while logic, and till when this while loop should execute. So I'm writing here low is less than equal to high. Either low should be equal to high, else low will be less than high. We'll keep on executing this while loop. When low is greater than high, obviously we won't execute. So mid, now let me compute mid. So as I told you, to compute mid we need to write mid is equal to low plus high truncated division 2. So what is the difference between normal division and truncated division? Let me show you. Yep. 7 divided by 2, this is a normal division. Once you'll execute this, you are getting 3.5, right? If I am writing here 7 truncated division 2, you are getting 3. So last nearest integer you'll get. So I don't think you'll get a clear picture with this example. So let me change the example. 7 divided by 4, once you'll execute this, 1.75, and the same thing if you'll do, you'll get 1, last nearest integer, right? So that this is the difference between normal division and truncated division, right? So to compute mid we need to use truncated division. Cool. Now let me write if else condition. So here if you'll see, we need to be like list of mid is less than key, right? So here list of mid is less than key, we need to update low is equal to mid plus 1. So I'm writing the same here, list 2 of mid is less than key. Then what we need to do is low is equal to mid plus 1, right? So this is the, if list of mid, which is 40, is less than key, we need to update low as mid plus 1. Okay, and else if list of mid is greater than key. So let me show you. So let's say key is 20, right? So in this case, list of mid, which is 40, is greater than this key value, right? So in this case, we need to update high is equal to mid minus 1. So I need to write here high is equal to mid minus 1, else return mid, and here I am writing return minus 1. I will let you know why I am writing here minus 1, right? Once you'll see at the end of this code. Cool. Here now let me call this function and store the whatever comes I am storing in result variable. So this is just a variable name. I'm storing everything in, post calling this, whatever returns I'm storing in this result variable. Okay, let me write one more if else condition. If result is not equal to minus 1, right? If it's not equal to minus 1, so something came from this portion, right? So I am writing here print if it's not equal to minus 1. Let me print the key has found at index position, and here I'm writing result. Okay, else if result is equal to minus 1, we need to print error. So I'm writing here key is not found. So let me write key is not found. Okay, fine, cool. So once you'll execute this, enter the key that you want to search. So let's say I'm writing here 40. So 40 has found at the third index. Okay, fine. So let me print, sorry, print list 2. Okay. So here I want to find 30, so it's 0 1 2, second position, index position 2. Let me print some false cases. Let's say if I'm writing here 4555, once you'll execute this, key is not found because it's not present in this list, right? So it's working as expected, right? Okay, so second, like one more thing I just wanted to let you know. If let's say, as I told, prerequisite to implement binary searches, we need a sorted list, right? So what if let's say we have list as unsorted list? Let's say I'm writing here 9 8 7 6 5, right? So in this case, what we need to do, let's say if I'm writing in list 1 and list 2 is, sorry, I will store it anyway. So we need to sort this list. To sort this list, I'm writing for I in range length 0 to, you can write explicitly, or else if you won't write 0 here, so it will take by default from 0 only, but I'm writing it. Okay, length of list 1. Okay, yeah, and then I'm writing here list 1 of I is equal to, converting it to integer, because like let's say even if you are writing in something else, so it will take in integer only. And then I am writing here list 2 is equal to sorted. This is a function, like predefined function, which will sort this list. Okay, list 1, right? Okay, here I'm printing this list 2. Let me print list 1 as well. Once you will execute this, where is list print? Two times I'm printing. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is list 1, this is list 2. Let me write it. List 1 and this is list 2. Yeah, so this is list 1. Post sorting, we got list 2, and then enter the key that you want to search. Let's say if I'm writing here 7, so 7 is at 2, second position, 0 1 2, which is correct, right? Let me search 8. So here 8 is at 3, which is correct, right? Let me check with some false value. Let's say if I'm writing 56, which is not present in this list, so key is not found. That's how you can implement binary search using Python programming language. You can pause this video if you have any doubt, or else feel free to comment in comment box. Thanks for watching this video. We'll come back with the next video very soon. Thank you.